Pressure is mounting on the government of Cameroon to provide concrete answers to the prison condition of Anglophone detainees and those who have been held in connection to the armed conflict which has been ongoing in Cameroon for more than 9 years now, following the passing away of an Anglophone detainee, Patrice Ndango. Now, Patrice Ndango, that you are seeing on this video, was arrested in 2017 when the conflict was still peaceful, had not moved into an armed conflict. He was taken to the dreaded set, which is the Genocide Center, which is charged with investigation. And it was when a viral video, the video that you are seeing, came out when he himself recorded, explaining the living condition of Anglophone detainees at the dreaded set. And that was when he made it clear, based on the video, that Anglophone detainees are treated in an inhuman way, a way that not even prisoners of war should be treated. When that video came out, a lot of international media took it up, national media took it up, bloggers took it up, and called for the government of Cameroon to make it better for Anglophone detainees to have a better living condition while in detention or while under incarceration based on the laws governing Cameroon. If they are liable for terrorism, or if they are liable for secessionists, or they are liable for whichever crime, however, that the Geneva Convention made clear that these individuals be granted adequate medical attention and also be, be provided better condition upon which they will serve their sentences if they have been sentenced to life.
My name is Asa Patrick Ndango. I'm speaking on behalf of 12 of us who were kidnapped by armed gangs and thugs of the Biya regime and the government of La République du Cameroun. Since our abduction some 6 months ago, we have been held hostage at various hidden cells in conditions only comparable to concentration death camps with a singular purpose to kill us. At the moment, we are held in a bunker at the said gendarmerie headquarters in Yaoundé. If dying is the price that we must pay to guarantee our freedom and to re-establish the independence of our country, then it is a price worth paying. Whatever you do and whatever you think, please do not be afraid. Fear will kill you faster than any bullet. Think and act according to the righteousness of your motives. The decay, the corruption, the uselessness of the Biya regime and what has become of La République du Cameroun must never become us. We are 1,000,000 times better than those. It is our individual and our collective responsibility to forge this new nation that we all dream of. Southern Cameroon, it is my country, damn it. As of Monday the 7th, to safeguard what we have been fighting for, we are beginning an indefinite hunger strike that we shall not stop, even if it means it has to claim us. We are prepared for the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you. Joe Tam Ayuk Ote Ayuk Fonyu Terence Tangen Thomas Fabiano Deco Angwan Benson Kabe Edward Kisop Bertin Kechawa Silva Kuala Malvan
Just please look at our condition of detention in this bunker. This is the worst bunker you can imagine. With an asbestos pen that will surely give us cancer in less than 6 months. There is no window. Just look at the terrible condition. No light, no water. In fact, if you look at our toilet, you'll pity us. Just imagine the condition the Republic government is putting us, Southern Cameroonians. It's terrible. Really look at that one and where we have to ease ourselves. Even animals are more better in life.
Patrice Dango, after that viral video, disappeared from the scene, alongside several others who are in Kundengi. He's not the first detainee to die in custody. There have been several detainees that have died in custody as a result of the armed conflict or in connection with the armed conflict. But his case has resonated a lot of questions following the recent pictures of him that surfaced on the internet with pictures showing malnourished, broke down, and one could barely recognize that this is Patrice Dango, someone arrested in connection with the conflict. At the time, it was not an armed conflict. For context, the government of Cameroon, after the Grand Measure National Dialogue, which took place on the 30th of September 2019, decided to create what is called the Disarmament Demobilization Center, the DDR Center. The center is to reintegrate fighters who decide to drop their arms and to rehabilitate them so that they can get back to the society. However, many are questioning that if those who were arrested in 2017 in connection to the crisis, when the crisis are not moved to an armed conflict, if they are still being held in prison, why can't the state decide to release them and grant them amnesty? Because the state is granting amnesty to people who are currently having guns, who have taken the lives of other Cameroonians, who have taken the lives of military men, who have taken the lives of innocent civilians under the DDR policy that if they come and surrender their arms, they will be forgiven, they will be rehabilitated, and they will be integrated back to the society. So the question is, many are asking is, why can't these people arrested between 2016 and 2017 ending be released? Because according to some of these people, at least their crime is not as compared to some of those who are already in the DDR center, who themselves have opened up to have kidnapped a good number of people, who themselves have opened up to have taken money from people, who themselves have opened up to have done a lot of issues as far as the conflict is concerned. It is an issue that many Cameroonians are asking.